for going above and beyond and demonstrating the qualities this award represents: attitude, character, and effort. Those three traits will get you where you want to be and will be your key to obtaining your dream career. That's all what we're all here for, right? Getting our dream career. I only graduated high school 5 years ago, so I'm kind of your age. And I was not a straight A student. I was an average student. I had the drive that many of my other classmates did not have, though. I wasn't a test taker, and sometimes it was hard for me to remember 5 chapters of a history test for a midterm. I'm sure you all have been in that position before. But what I did make sure to do was show that I was putting 100% of my effort in all the time. I was talking with teachers after class, I was asking for help when I needed it most, and I never let myself down. I was always showing a positive attitude. So when you find your career, I want you all to know your boss isn't going to fire you if you don't get the first question right, the first question they ask right. So don't let yourself get discouraged. Fix your mistakes, ask questions, show that you're interested, and make the effort to give 100% of yourself at all times. And be happy, because everyone likes a happy person to have around. And if you're a happy person, you're going to benefit from it greatly. So always smile, always be happy, and everyone's going to like you, I promise. I'm sure you already all have all these qualities, and that's why you received this award today. But just make sure to hold on to these special traits forever, because they really are going to get you far. Trust me, I'm a good example of that. So how many of you have a job right now? Wow, good amount of you. Cool. So even if it's only a couple hours a week, a job is definitely a great way to start building your resume. I'll also show you aspects of the workplace that you may like or you may not like. When I was in high school, I was a waitress. I loved working with the customers, not so much working in the kitchen. Kind of made me realize that what I wanted to do was work with people, work with customers. How about community service? Any of you have done community service or looking to do it, volunteer anywhere? Look at this table over here. A lot of you. Great. So community service is another great way to build your resume, and it's also a great way to work with the community and show that the company that you're eventually going to be working at, that you're trying to you're committed to your community and you want to help the needs within it. And I did community service and volunteered at the soup kitchen. I volunteered at the Special Olympics, and then United Way. After I graduated college, I was kind of in that awkward area where I didn't know what I wanted to do, and so I volunteered with United Way in Greater Nashua, and now I'm here in Peterborough, and that's how I met Mary Lou through United Way of Monadnock. So, how about a club or any sports? Any of you, sports team, clubs? Wow, a lot of you, great. So that's another great way to show your future employer, whoever that may be, that you're a team player and that you can work well with others and that you're always trying to make sure that your team's 100% got it all and that you're not going to let anyone down. So last but not least, internships. Any of you done internships or in an internship right now, thinking about it? Great. I strongly support internships, so everyone should try to work with Mary Lou and try to get an internship, and she didn't put me up to that either. Really all for internships. So when I was younger, 8th grade, 7th grade, elementary school, I wanted to be a teacher. And I knew that I wanted to work with children. And so when I was in high school, my senior year, I did an internship with the guidance counselor office at an elementary school. And that helped me decide that I wanted to go to college for psychology. However, when I started college and I took a couple psychology classes, I did not like it at all. So then I found that I wanted to maybe switch my major to sociology and go into social work. So my freshman year, going into sophomore year of college, I got a job at Gateways Community Services in Nashua, kind of like a social work job. It's a company kind of like Monadnock Development Services here. And then I realized, no, this isn't exactly what I want to do, more along the lines, but not exactly. So when I started the year, my sophomore year of college at Keene State, and I got a job calling alumni and asking them for donations for the college. So I was one of those annoying people that you answer at 5 o'clock at night, dinner time, telemarketers that ask you for money. And I did not want to do it, but I was like, oh, it'll be some extra money, whatever. So I found that I loved it. It was so much fun. It was such a challenge, trying to get money from these people, working with these people. I mean, it was just so much fun. And so my senior year of college at Keene State, I decided to do an internship with the college to, work with the development coordinator, the philanthropy coordinator, there. And I realized the right reason money for college wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, so that's when I went to the Monadnock Community Hospital and did an internship with Laura Gingras. She's the VP of philanthropy there. And I loved it. I fell in love with everything there, and I graduated college. There was no job openings. I was, again, in an awkward spot, had a few jobs here and there that I hated, but then finally they hired me, and it was the best day of my life, and I'm so happy. And now I have an intern of my own from Conval, a senior at Conval, and I'm trying to help her decide what path she's really passionate for. So it's all one big circle. So I understand that you're freshmen, some of you are seniors, and some of you are trying to get jobs, and getting a job these days are so hard. And I understand. I just went through this. I didn't have one until April. I understand. I interviewed at probably 10 places before I finally landed one. And everyone kept telling me, the reason why we don't want to hire you is because you don't have the experience. So if there's one thing, one big piece of advice I can give you, it's just go out there, get odd jobs here and there, gain experience wherever you can. The first job you land probably won't be your favorite job in the world, but that's okay. Just keep trying to find the niche that you really love. And I also want you to remember that sometimes you have to go out of your comfort zone to find what you really want. If you never go out of your comfort zone, you'll never really grow as a person, and like me, you might never find what you're really truly passionate for. So I'm here today speaking in front of all of you. I'm not a public speaker by any means. This is so out of my comfort zone. But I knew that if I didn't take the step to be here today, I would have regretted it, because you never know what can come out of these opportunities. I mean, I might be, the employer of one of your moms or dads one day, or I might have Bob Edwards' job for all we know. So I don't want to keep rambling, so I'm sorry if I am, but I do want to throw out two more ideas. First is, like I keep saying, go out of your comfort zone. Try new things. Show yourself that you can do things you never thought you were able to do. A famous quote from hockey player Wayne Gretzky, I'm sure you've all heard this quote, is, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So go out there, take those shots. Mistakes are going to happen, they're inevitable. But they are all part of learning and finding your true self. And secondly, make sure whatever you decide to do after high school is going to lead to something that you truly love and enjoy, and not something that you may regret 10, 15, 20 years from now. The greatest success for me is going to work every day 5 years after high school. 5 years from now, you guys can be in my position, okay? And I strongly support the quote or the motto, do what you love what you do. So just go out there, find what you want to do, and I promise you it's all going to work out. You're going to find where exactly you need to be. So again, I want to just congratulate all of you for being here today. You are all amazing people. I know you're all going to find a job. And I want to just wish you all good luck in all your future endeavors. So thank you.